Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Guys, today, super excited. We're hopping back into ReZero Live. This episode just aired on Crunchyroll. Sorry about last week. I was on vacation, didn't get to upload the episode until the weekend, which was unfortunate. Missed out on a great episode, but we're hopping back into it live, guys. We're on episode 35, episode 34 last week. Really interesting stuff happening. A lot of developments. I'm really loving this season. I really love how, with each death and with each return by death that happens to Subaru, we get so much more, and another branching path, sort of opens up. There really is just so much to untangle here, and I don't know how Subaru is going to do it. Last week we obviously got introduced to a large number of the witches, right? 3 of them, I believe it was. And, we ended with the Witch of Envy, the infamous witch that gave Subaru this return by death, making an appearance and, turning the world upside down, basically in the end. And then we get a little tease from Roswell too. Does he know about Subaru's power? Really interesting. So many, cool, interesting like little tidbits that are thrown at us each moment of the episodes. Really loving it. And this is somebody who really was not too hot on season 1, but season 2 has seriously turned things around, guys. So interested, so intrigued. I'm enjoying it so much. If you guys are, and you're enjoying my reaction series too, be sure to check out the channel. Hit the subscribe button, guys. I have lots of great content coming. Lots of series I'm doing right now. Lots of series coming in the fall, guys. Fall is going to be a huge season for me. So be sure to subscribe, and then check the description as well for the socials: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Guys, I got a lot of good stuff on Patreon if you want to support me there. Twitter, keep it locked there for all kinds of updates. But, without further ado, guys, let's hop into it. I'm really excited for this one. I hope you guys are. This is going to be ReZero Season 2, Episode 35. I believe this is the 10th episode of Season 2. But Episode 35, guys. Let's fly, Crows. Here we go, guys. We're starting off. I was literally refreshing the page to get to this episode really quickly. So we're hopping right into it. Subaru and Garfield. So Satola's coming after them. Garfield sort of saved Subaru. That's what it seems like. Yeah, exactly. The shadow. We saw the shadow swallow up Roswell at the end of the last episode. Now maybe Subaru can talk to Satola and, I don't know, sort of use her love for him to let everyone go, I guess? I don't know. Maybe he's going to have to reset, though. Ryuzu, I forgot her name. Is this a security measure? Is this a security measure that they have for the sanctuary? Let's go. Garfield's ready. I'm ready, guys. It's going to be a great one. No opening, too. That's how we know. Still doubling down on the I love you to Subaru. Garfield transforming. Now I wonder how... Oh, yeah. Wow. So even him in this powered up form doesn't seem to be a match. Are they exploding? Are they blowing up? Or is it just Satola taking him out? Oh. She's crazy, guys. He's mad. He's mad because of the I love you. Yeah, it doesn't compare to the other I love yous he had gotten. Ooh. Oh, man. I think did that piss her off? Now, I wonder how the return by death would work, too. If, because she obviously gave him the power. If she kills him, can she prevent that? Interesting. So it's not killing him? What's going on? I mean, he's clearly seeing... Yeah, he's seeing a bunch of different memories, right? Yeah, maybe she did know. Maybe I can... Which agreed me... Yeah, she probably knew this was going to happen when he told her about the return by death, right? Okay, so he's killed himself, it looks like. But what did he use? Some sort of dagger? Oh. He pulls the cloak off. Who is it? What does she look like? Oh, she's crying too. Ooh, did he say... He just... Wait. I'm so confused. He was saying, I swear I'm going to save you. Is that because she looked like Amelia? Did he have her confused for Amelia in his dying moments? Or was he actually saying he was going to save Satala, the Witch of Envy? Okay, so he's back. We're back. Good. We have another shot, but seriously, guys, what's the avenue he's going to pursue? You know, what path is he going to pursue? There's so many different ways he could approach the situation. It's mind-blowing. I have no idea, and that's why I'm so excited. I'm excited to see the strategy he's going to come up with. It's crazy because after not dying, you know, he really went a couple episodes in the beginning without dying, and now he's died so many times. I feel like we've seen this scene of Amelia waking up so many times now. And if you recall, Amelia was the one who was in pain at this moment, right? Because of having just, you know, tried to go through the trial. Subaru had to comfort her back when this just began, and now it's the reverse. He's breaking down, and Amelia's comforting him here. Wow. What a contrast. What a contrast to the beginning. And he played it off like he was worrying about her. That's why he was crying. That's what he's saying to her. Wow, really? I love how the show evolves over time, guys. It's funny how he goes, you know, from being so weak, right, and so, you know, emotional, so vulnerable, to now strong in his cocky self, his joking self. Otto, what's go? Oh, it's Garfield. That's why. Does he know? I feel like he might know. Yeah, it's crazy too because, you know, Garfield flips back and forth from being good, bad, neutral. Yeah, he there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of different avenues that he can explore Subaru. I don't know where I would start, to be honest. Okay, so I guess he's approaching Ram. About Garfield, okay. So what I recall is that last time he took Ram for help, right? And that sort of left Garfield as a big question mark, what, you know, he was going to do. Now he's using Ram to keep Garfield occupied, and he's, I guess, going solo? Oh, okay. So this is a cool development. In Satala's shadow, he saw, you know, all of her victims' memories. So I guess he's using that information, to help him, choose the right path forward. And I guess that's led him to some sort of dungeon kind of place. Oh, okay. So he's using Garfield's memory, and that's the little charm that Garfield had, the little gem. Is this unlocking a door? It looks like. Oh. What? Oh, this is the the leader of the sanctuary, right? Yeah, Ryuzu. So what is this, like sort of like a little pod? Oh, there are her clones too, right? So are this is what I was thinking of before. Is she actually, like a security protocol for the sanctuary? Yeah, copies of Ryuzu. Okay, so the one in the crystal is probably the original form, and then they're all copies. Like I said, to be used for like security. It was Roswell, right? Oh no, really? It was the Witch of Greed? So something to do with copies. Witch of Greed. Yeah. Greed wanting more copies, more of one person. Yeah, exactly. Creating life. Copies, right? Wanting more. To add something to the bodies. Well, oh, interesting. Oh. So, okay, so that makes sense. She wants the copies to put her soul in it, I guess. Yeah. Immortality. Interesting. Oh, so... Okay. Okay, so the soul wasn't inherited. I was gonna say, so is her soul in? No resources to survive. Yeah. That's funny. You see that in a lot of anime or something like that. So that's probably why she's like a leader, right? Because she was one of the first ones. Okay, the Apostle of Greed can command the copies of Ryuzu. Oh, yeah, he drank it, right? So he's the Apostle of Greed, right? Is that what that means? It's so funny how you call it such a powerful being a brat, right? That's Subaru's cockiness. Garfield? Garfield's an apostle as well, huh? Ooh, she nods yes. That confirms it. Oh, it's his lover. Cool. So Subaru's setting the table. He's getting everything in line. The hug pillow. The little pitter patter of the feet as she's running away. Okay, so each clone, each copy has a different, preference. After tomorrow, what's she hinting at? Is that a hint that she knows about return by death? Or is she just trying to be like friends with him? Ooh, flashback. Flashback to the brutal death. Yeah, he jumped out of his skin. That animation there was funny. Emilia looking cute out here too. In the middle of the night. Mean things. Our fairy's bad? Oh, the evil spirit. Interesting. Yeah. Subaru, like us, would think fairies are good. Since he comes from, like, real world, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Where is Puck? Where's Puck been? I forget. Was he just not able to pass into the barrier? I forget. Yeah, Puck could help out a lot, guys. Puck would be a real helping hand, not only for, support for Amelia, but support for Subaru and his plan, too. Valuable asset. Subaru. This man knows. He knows how to support the females, guys. He knows what to say. He's so good with words, honestly. Okay, so where are we going now? It seems like Subaru, he's got the determination in mind. He's got the plan, kinda. Where are we going from here till the end of the episode? What direction are we taking? Best boy Otto, guys. Otto coming in for the support, too. Okay, he's going alone. Where is he going? Okay. So he's doing he's going to Roswell's mansion, so he's taking on the assassin? Maybe he hopes to take care of the mansion and then bring help back? Because he's going to need a lot of heads for take out the Great Rabbit. Right? Okay, goal is to win at the Roswell Mansion. Uh-huh. But okay, so what's he, Oh, the music kicking in, guys. Uh-oh. Damn, he runs into Garfield again. Ooh. Yeah, he's really getting under Garfield's skin, but, what's the purpose? Because Garfield's just going to hold him up. Or Subaru's got a plan in mind, look at that. Yeah, he knew Garfield would come at him. Is he doing it to try and reset manually? The ending kicks in. Come on, Garfield's got to have faith in Subaru, guys. Oh, he's got one up on Garfield now because of the memories. Garfield's so confused, guys. Damn, Garfield really saying he doesn't know pain and suffering. Yeah, he does, guys. Subaru's been through hell and back. Lay it on the line. Garfield's so confused. He has no idea what's going on. He's got to back down here, though. Holy moly, guys. We still have more episode left. We have, what, 2 minutes left? Okay, so we made it to the mansion. And he's giving them a warning. I guess abandon the mansion. instead of fight, because right, you know, didn't he try to fight the you know, the invasion last time, and you know that obviously didn't work out. Look at the Subaru ass. What kind of a shot? Fan service for the lady fans out there. Oh, he's leaving Patrash? Oh, so she said join along with Beatrice. So he's going to Beatrice. Oh, and she knows because she's got what, that gospel, right? Or the fake gospel. Interesting. So she has that same attitude she had last time. Okay, that's it. Episode done. Oh, wow. Again, so much from the episode, guys. This sort of was a build-up episode, though. You know, the boiling point has been reached now. Subaru, you know, he's gathered the intel from all his deaths. He's come up with a plan of action. He used the memories that he, you know, absorbed when he was engulfed in Satala's shadow from last episode. He used that to his advantage. Like I said, this was a recon episode. He was doing a lot of information gathering. He was coming up with a good plan, and now he has his plan of action, and he has the course of action that he's going to take. I'm shocked because he left the sanctuary, he left the forest, and he went to Roswell's mansion. So, you know, I guess he's dealing with that first. And the end of this episode sort of has me believing that, you know, he thinks that he's going to use Beatrice or you know, he could leverage Beatrice to help out in the sanctuary, maybe, because, you know, in his conversation with Garfield at the end, he you know, doubles down on helping the sanctuary. You know, he says he wants to help Amelia. Obviously, that's his #1 goal, but, you know, he does not want anyone to die. He wants to try and save everyone he can. That's the Subaru we know. So he's going to take it, you know, he's going to try his hardest to save the sanctuary. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening in the sanctuary. The witch Satala, you know, that obviously happened as a result of him talking to the Witch of Greed and revealing the return by death stuff. At least that's what I think. So maybe, you know, that whole path can get avoided by him not mentioning that. So maybe that has been handled already. But there's still the whole, you know, the problem of the Great Rabbit, right? That's going to attack the sanctuary and devour everybody. So, you know, I think that what he's trying to do is take care of the mansion first. Maybe that's, you know, happens earlier on, and then use the allies from that in the sanctuary fight against the Great Rabbit. At least that's what I think is going on here. That's what I think that Subaru's plan of action is. But regardless, he warned Petra, he warned everyone at the mansion to leave besides Beatrice. So I'm interested in seeing next episode. You know, is he going to use Beatrice and handle the assassin at the mansion? You know, are they going to deal with that, or are they just going to abandon the mansion and head to the sanctuary? Really interested in seeing. It's also interesting to see that Beatrice has her same attitude she had, you know, the last time Subaru chatted with her, right? You know, kind of a, you know, diminishing kind of, I don't know, semi-hostile attitude towards Subaru, you know, as compared to, you know, earlier on in season 2 or even in season 1, where she sort of seemed like friendly, kind of joking around. Really interesting, you know, episode. I think that, you know, we're headed in the right direction, and I think that these next couple episodes are going to be, you know, telling, and they're going to be very, very good episodes, because it's going to actually show us Subaru's plan of action and, you know, how Subaru's going to tackle this. So, you know, we've had all these deaths now. Subaru's gained the information. So let's put our plan into action. Let's get it. Let's attack this problem, and let's try and resolve it. And I am just beyond excited for that, guys. If you guys are excited as well, and you're excited to watch more of my reaction series, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much, guys. And then check the description box for all of my socials. I got my Twitter, Instagram, Patreon in there. Cool rewards for supporting me on Patreon. And then check the Twitter especially, guys, because I update you with status updates as much as I can on there. Thank you all so much, Karasuno family, for watching. Seriously appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys in the next ReZero episode. I cannot wait, guys.